We are now live, and that's a good thing to be. There's not many people waiting. I figured on a Friday night, everybody be like busy, going everywhere, but maybe not. Let me make sure I'm broadcasting. Let's see. We are broadcasting. Luke is here and Ben. I'm gonna do a quick type. Hey guys. Well, you got to be doing something, yeah. Hey Terry and Daryl and Stone. Stone, we're expecting you on Sunday, young man, at the best offer sale. Boy, we're gonna have fun. I hope so. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff going around, or a lot of stuff happening in our busy shop. We are working on this motion light. Did you get it to the lower hole?
Yes, I did. It made it a little more difficult to turn on and off, but you can still do it. It's made it a little tight, but
it's definitely tight. We're not
still
spinning
trying
now.
to center this thing. It's not centering.
Okay, pop it out.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it has to do with these things.
It may. We're going to have to make some adjustments.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what we will do. I'm going to give this a little bend. So, pardon me. So it's a work in progress.
Yep.
We are busy. Look what, I actually had another one of these. It's a film strip projector with cassette. And I think I have some. So we're going to have some fun with that, aren't we? Are we going to have fun with the film strip projector? Nothing. No response. I guess we're not. Nobody took me up on the WPC tester. And there's very few of them made. Very few. Well, I need you to move this flat screen here that just came back. We just had that repaired. I need you to move that to where John Sheehan used to sit, the workbench in the back. Yes, I am working very hard on Mr. Beard. We have a new lad here. This is Brian. He is working on Ed's motor dome. So Ed is going to be getting this. We're shipping this to Arizona. So he's in the process of putting LEDs in. So he still has a lot to take apart. It's fun, isn't it?
We're getting there, Ed.
Good.
Don't worry.
It may be wise to have the game on so you can see what you're doing. The GI will come on if you flip the switch.
Yeah.
Then you can see.
Zachy boy's working on some.
Oh, I know. But then this way you'll kind of know.
Yeah, what bulbs are out.
What bulbs are out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and what has to be changed? Have you put any LEDs in yet?
No, sir.
Okay. So he's working on this. See, I think like this one, I almost think we should put a strip in, but I'm not sure. We'll put a bright one in there. That'll light that corner up for Ed. Zach is working back here diligently. Did you find the book? Did you find?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
let me look. This is our master book, and we have color charts.
I don't think it comes off that board. I don't think a cap comes off that board.
Really?
68,000.
Let me see the board.
With a big chip.
Yeah, you know what, Kurt? This may be the board that doesn't. Bally had, there was a chip that burned up. It's this one. And they discovered that one of the capacitors had to be cut off, but TCS, what does that, you don't see any codes written.
Turbo cheap squeak?
Actually, that's probably right.
This is the board I think it's coming up here. 68,000.
No, there were three different, it went three different boards. Let's see, palette. Yeah. We had a chart though.
Yeah, that's what I was
Let's see.
looking for, just to see if I was wrong.
Yeah, it could be. Kurt is in the process of working on this Tomcat. We had some coils fried, and he is busy changing the ones out.
Needs that spacer in there.
The spacer's not here.
It's not, there wasn't one in the game.
Huh?
There was not one in the game.
Wow.
Wow.
Somebody's been working on this, Kurt.
Did you see what's available at our store?
All right, let's look. This is the new TNT Playfield Stabilizer.
Yep.
And we are selling it now in our merchandise store. Yep. This is durable. It's hard plastic. It's cylinder. And I think ours will hold up better than that Pigeon guy's.
When you're ready to throw trash away, you just slip it through.
We
Drops right in.
need to do a check. Does somebody, I think somebody said something about a trash can check? No?
Trash can jack.
Curdy, please.
You and your ideas.
Oh, I'm trying hard.
This is getting picked up tomorrow.
No, Sunday.
Sunday? Who's coming in Sunday?
You are. Joseph's here, BP Haas, Captain Retro. This is actually not a restoration. He's buying it as is, but we want to make sure electronically it's perfect. Like me. But this is done, this Popeye. This is gorgeous, isn't it, Kurt? Popeye looks like brand new. Did the power supply get screwed in? Okay.
I think we'll have it.
Good. Okay, this cable's on the wrong side. Okay, that'll have to get moved before we get back to it. We are still in the process of restoring this. We have the new laser gun headers. We have new plastics coming. We already put the color panel in. Electronics are done, but it has not been finished. It's not been lit correctly, so we still have lighting to work on. Mario Andretti is similar. But this class of 81 is done. We put in an LCD, new artwork, and then the customer wanted a trackball. So these control panels can be purchased from Mike's Arcade. Really nice guys. And so when people want trackballs, we just buy them. This has been restored for a nursing home. They wanted a multicade, but they wanted the original artwork. They wanted it to be Super Pac-Man. That's what they requested. The same nursing home is getting this one. So they requested this too. Hey, Walt, I want to put a new marquee in there too. Now, they also requested this one. Oh, no, this is another customer. So we got the front sanded off. This is getting new Pac-Man side art. Oh, look. An original tubular bulb. Hey, look at that. I think the filament may still be good. Would you like to take this home? I'll put it, we have a box to put the trash can. See, this one, they got the monitor mounted, but they haven't done the other work it needs. So, the Asteroids is sold. This is a silver door Asteroids. Very few. A silver door Asteroids, Kurt. I'm waiting on somebody. We got can you believe, another Pinbot? But look, the top is shattered. Shattered. Yes. Shattered. Oh, brother Rob I just saw him tonight. Jonathan's daughter Haley was in the Lion King Kids. Now, if you have children, the original Lion King play is about 2 hours. The Lion King Jr. is 1 hour and 5 minutes, and Lion King Kids is 40 minutes. And Haley was in that show tonight. So it was very nice. We got monitors everywhere, Kurt. We need to get rid of these monitors. These monitors have to go.
ridiculous.
We're gonna have to hang them up.
You work over here. Go
We're gonna clear out the televisions. I did get a new drop light. There's our one drop light there. The socket is bad, and the light bulb is bad. So there's not much good. Or does the light bulb work?
Intermittently, but usually
Right.
not.
Yeah, so I have a replacement. So we need to pull it down and change it. And then if this works out, we're going to put more in. Probably what I should do is just get the whole kit and caboodle. Now, we do have wonderful news. How do you lift the plate when they got the egghead? Well, the egghead, you open the coin door up, and you reach inside, and there's a long bar. You pull the bar, and it unlocks the playfield so you can lift it up. It's really weird and godly. So you have to open the coin door, reach in, you'll see a steel bar, and grab a hold of that, pull it towards you. Chuck-a-Luck is actually working. So we actually have a working game plan pinball called Chuck-a-Luck, and we have it underneath this dome.
He's got to polish that dome. Polish the dome.
Now, Mike, we're saving these. I have a competitor that wants these rubbers, so we're going to send them to him. Now, as you change the rubbers, son,
Yes.
You are supposed to be changing the bulbs at the same time.
Well, I haven't gotten to that yet.
Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay. Yes. We don't want to take too much in, too much work for the boy. I thought that would have been finished by now. Okay, well, let's see what's going on back here. Walt is working on this 8-Ball Deluxe. This is getting a hardtop. The hardtop is now installed. We already got all the crud off below the playfield. So we still have everything under it. See, but everything on top is gone. The circuit boards are done too. She's got the drop target bank. Look at this drop target bank. Isn't that something? So when the target comes up, the computer can fire that target down if it wants to. See? So the computer can say, I want that target down. And then that little thing pops out and fires it down. A lot of coils, huh? Here are all the parts. We have new targets to go on. These are the new looms to replace the old ones that don't have the laser light in them. It's all good stuff. Paul hates my size of disgust. I haven't looked at cone of silence. I have to look. I want domes all over. And Jeff is here from Arcade Hollywood. Jeff, your premiere is coming soon, right? How many arcade shops in America are still operating and running at 9 o'clock at night, 9:30? How many? None! Just me. That's right. Just me. And do you know why? It's because I'm great. And Arcade Hollywood has promised my starring role in the new video. Haven't you, Jeff? I better be featured in that. Anyway, we just got in a Terminator Salvation. This just came in. And this is it's not the Deluxe. The Deluxe is huge. But this is nice. It's a nice footprint. Doesn't take up a lot of footprint. We also got in, the X-Men. Beautiful X-Men. And we'll probably put that in the bargain basement. That's coming next week. Hey, Billy. And Mr. Sean Mead is here. Yeah, no Donkey Kongs right now. But we are going to have some great stuff for the bargain basement. We had a party tonight that ended. And we actually had a little bit of snow, but nothing stuck. So we actually had some light snow. That's Curdy's van. I just had these two sidewalk squares replaced. So that's been done. So, and I wonder how full this is. I can't get the lid off. Oh, thank you, Anthony. We will use it tonight. We're all going to Applebee's. I can't open the lid. I was going to show you how many smokers are using our lobby. I'll turn that lobby light out. I think we have a 10 a.m. party. I'm not sure. We have a water bottle left over. Oh, I just heard the timer for now. These little brats have been turning the knobs. God, I hate kids. This is supposed to go off at 11. That's the outside light. Little kids get their fat little fingers on my things. I can't say that. I hope you watched my Houston video of that really unique place that just the jet rocket. One of my fans sent this red eye roast. I was going to say ribeye roast to go with all of our other delicious coffees. It's nice, isn't it? Now, let's look and see what's going out in the auction on Sunday. We have a brand new dot matrix display glass, just the glass. It's most unique. A working Super Pac-Man power supply and harness. And that came from the one in the back. So if you need a power supply, we're going to throw the harness in at no extra charge. We have 10 like new Blu-ray DVDs. Pat sent them in. And all the money from that will go to Applebee's. We have a working Atari power supply. We have 2 Time Soldier boards, fully complete, but each one has a little problem. So maybe somebody will buy it. A Play Choice 10 Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Let's see. We have a bag of brand new rubbers. We have 20 System 1 PCBs. 50 RPM records. We have 3 arcade PCBs that somewhat work. Somewhat. Actually, there's 4 there. No, that's 3, and then we have a 4. These are repair specials. We have a Street Kick Your Ass Fighter, the World Warrior. My wife wants me to sell this. It's brand new. Never been out of the box. But it's a clacking, let me see if I can spin it. It's clacking. So the Ruby 6s, they move. And they click together, that's what it is. Well, we'll show it anyway. A working Sky Soldiers board. Look at this, 2 Suzo solid state joysticks. And here's the neat thing. They're brand new. They've never been used. I have a working Crazy Climber PCB I had at my house for the longest time. And I decided I might as well sell it. Demolition Derby, 2 of the 3 boards to sell. We have 10 Williams switchboards from Stargate, Robotron, a bunch of them. We have Tron and Spy Hunter PCB boards. A super clean, all new capacitors shopped Miss Pac-Man board, a Metal Slug board. We have 5 Spy Hunter soundboards. We have 6 Williams soundboards. We have a bunch of overlays and side art, all as a package deal. A 6-player X-Men logic board that works, but it has no sound. But somebody may want it. And look, my badge from the Houston Expo. Somebody had wanted to buy that RX. We have it for real cheap, a special bargain base price, $1,000 because I got a couple. And I keep trying to call the guy who said he wanted it, and the voicemail mailbox is full. So I can't leave any messages. We also have a game, one of the board games we played called Rum Bones. And it sells for like $150 on eBay. We're going to sell it cheap. We have Xenophobe and 2 arch rivals. 3 boards we're going to sell together. The arch rivals board works. What else did we have? We had some other crap. Now I'm bored. I really am. And Walt never moved this monitor. Walt! All right. Whenever you get the chance, look at the other comments. Maybe someone says because I have no idea. Can you carry this to the back and put it on the table? If you could, that would be great. Anyway, I will try to look at your comments when I can, but I can't. I don't have time. Oh, wait a minute. BP, did you leave a super chat? Let me go. Anthony left 5, and BP left 5 too. Boys, we got 2 $5 donations. Okay? They're excited. And there we are. So that was very kind of you. Thank you very much. No, I'm doing it all myself. I'm tired. We did all that walking we had a lot of fun at Houston Arcade Expo, really did. But I'm exhausted. I still haven't recovered to sleep, and we still have games going out. People are having strokes. So we still trying to get stuff out. It's very difficult. But it definitely keeps us busy. And Chris, Chuck-a-Luck is going to be the next game of the future. I was going to try to grow this, and what I'm going to do is try to groom it. So I'm going to try to make it more civil. I was curious to see if it would grow in any better, but I don't think it's going to. Sean is a first timer. Yes, he's flustered because we're not answering questions fast. Can't do it. Now, I'm going to look into Carrie Hardy has tried a new stream window, and he had some roving cameras. So we're thinking of trying that. That may be a really great idea, because if we can carry the camera and it stays clear, rather than this video, and it stays clear. Oh, yeah, we're about 2 seconds behind. I just checked on our video here. Then it would be very good. No, I don't think a Nintendo joystick will work, Sean. Nope, I don't think it's a good idea. No, the Nintendo joysticks are meant just for Nintendo games like Donkey Kong, not for Miss Pac-Man. But, of course, that's up to you. Now, I promised the lady we just sold... Actually, we're going to go next door. I need either a young lady or a young man to accompany me to the warehouse, because I'm going to play the 2 games.
Okay.
Who would like to come? Do we need that in there?
Yeah, that's too thin. It keeps moving back and forth.
Oh.
The glasses.
What's going on in the warehouse?
I need a cameraman. Would you like to be the cameraman?
Yeah.
Good. There we go. I have Zachary hired. By the way, Zachary, turn
And
around
soon
and
to
look
be fired.
right there. You see all the names? That's marking Canada's head. You see, there's a Turtles premium going out and an Ice Fever that's coming in for repair. And now we have televisions, color television working, but they just had burning. Anyway, we actually made a big sale today. A Toy Story Limited, a Guns N' Roses Limited, and a Beatles Gold. They are sold. They're said. Okay, here we are.
No, I have not played Zwackery.
Oh, Zwackery! You have it, I guess, have you? No, you haven't. DOOZIE! It's loading. Oh, I just tilted it, Zach. And I think the whole game is tilted. It is. That was creepy. It wasn't just your ball, it was the whole game. I won't shake it this time. That was creepy, though. Look at the action. Look at the fun. Anyway, ooh, now these are zipper flippers. Okay? But I have to be good enough to hit the open or closed. We will not see any zipper action. Oh, almost. Actually, I hit open. I'm not even close to close. Ooh. See, something like this would need a nice overhaul. And once it gets overhauled, then we can see the zipper. I just hit the open, but we want to hit... No! Piece of junk. At least it cycles electronically. Now look, the back glass is beautiful on this thing. All right, I got 1 and 2 out. You'll notice 1 and 2 are off. What I really need to do, Zachary, is hit 3, 4, and 5 before I choke. Now I can also get 3 and 4 up top. I just got the 4. I'm hitting open, but not closed. So I only need to get 5.
Someone's asking when you get your total nuclear annihilation in the chat.
Oh God, I just tilted it. Yes, I'm going to have the total. Yeah, I paid for it in full. I'm getting total number 99. It is coming. That's right. It's coming to a theater near you. Now this game, guy actually put all new rubbers on. Actually, that one looks like new rubbers too. So somebody actually put some time into it. That's what we have to. This is in nice shape. All the lights are on. It's bright and clear. It looks like the 3 red pop-up caps are brand new. And the chrome is beautiful. So this one is in nice shape. First I went through B again. And I need to hit the spin. There it goes. So these 2 bumpers here give you 5 points and spin it. Looks like I'm at an amazing 206 points. And look, I got 100 points for that. God, that center one's worth a lot of bucks. Yeah, that is worth 10 points. Crap. This is not good, Zachary. I'm on ball 4. I did get my 100. I need 1,200, though, to qualify for a free game. But that doesn't seem so out of reach. It was 5 ball, and it went down the center each time. Ugh. One last ball. Let's see. I'm sure I can get to 600. There we go. Oh, no. I got the A, though. So everything's worth 10 points up front, Zach. Oh, and I get 10 points when I go down. Look, I get 100 points. And my 7, I didn't match. Anyway, these are both going out on Monday. We got in a beautiful Slugfest, traded in with no fade. Look at the red. There's no fade on either side, Zach. Anybody say anything worth repeating?
Well, Somebody said they'll have me fired if I didn't mention that Carrie Hardy is here.
Carrie! Carrie, I need to figure out what cameras you're using. I need to make my stream nice. Because we're losing viewers right and left. They're abandoning me. Let's see what else we have back here. Did I sell that one? Alien Poker has been waiting for this fellow. He doesn't have the money yet. So this has been waiting to go out. But we have other games that we got in. We have a Charlie's Angels that'll be in the bargain basement, a Dragon. I have a Gorgar in the bargain basement, a Supersonic. That's all coming, you know.
Seems for some reason I'm not receiving super chat notifications, but I've been told that Carrie has donated $10 for your beard.
My beard! And guess what? The Retro Ralph beard video is coming soon. If you scan down, I think you can go look at the past ones.
Yeah.
I just got this one in, another one of these love meters. And we were thinking of putting this in the best offer. I don't know if it works. It looks like the card pushed out too. So this uses 110 volt bulbs. Look at the colors. Aren't they brilliant? So, I don't know. Did we get a key? I guess not. Maybe you access it from the back. I don't know. We still have the Glob on layaway, the Phoenix on layaway, but Wizard of War is available. I'm going to have this in the best offer sale too. And it does work. We're going to offer it before we restore it if somebody else wants to do the restoration. Oh, somebody else asked what up front look like. I'm hoping, you know what, I bet we'll lose the signal. We got to get this one. I'm going to get Kurt to figure out why this is dead. I think this game will work fine. And then we can sell that in the best offer sale. That'll be nice. Here's a nice Arkanoid. Well, it's been splatter painted. Oh, and Kubrick came in. There's no television. He said it worked. They took the TV out and sent it in to be repaired. And then that was that.
Got a super chat from Fat NES Guy.
Hi, Chris.
Look at this hot, studly, beefy, bearded man.
Beefy
sentence
and
I hope.
bearded.
A sentence I hope I do not need to repeat.
And look, I got a stupid Cobra. That'll be in the best offer sale. I'm afraid if we go in there, we'll lose the signal. What do you think? And we have some cabinets we're going to offer. We're going to sell these cheap. $50 each. This one is $200 because this has a marquee on it. Okay, but if somebody needs some cheap, nice cabinets. They're in great shape. $50 each. This is some of the marquee cabinets. These are some games he wanted. Polybius.
We have a message from Josh Moran asking Todd if Kurt looks like his father, if you remember what his father looks
Yes,
like.
he does. Curdy Birdie looks just like his daddy. We just got in a new Arcade Legends. We also got in some Toy Stories, Rush Premium, Mandalorian Premium. Here's the Beatles Gold. There's some more. I don't know what they are. We have an inventory list. We're waiting to sell them to you. Rampage. Oh, this is Mercedes. Mercedes ordered this. She ordered this. This is a conversion. Somebody wanted me to convert this to a multi-case. What's this? Oh, this is sold. The Cue-Ball Wizard. We just finished that. That turned out nice. What's that game? Johnny Nero Action Hero. Oh God, I didn't know we had that. I wonder if it works. Huh. We have two more of those poker games without the monitors for $200 each. I do have, like new, Wells Garner late model monitors. They're like brand new. They've had 0 wear. $4.50 each. So we will sell you a 19-inch Wells Gardner. Not the old style, but that new style one. I think that's pretty nice, don't you, Zach?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty nice. Don't you? Now don't look at this. Well, I had to change the code because that person got in front of the code window.
Made sure to zoom in on it.
It feels like snow. I wanted to sing tonight. My annual Let It Go on the first snow. You can see some of the remnants of the snow. We had a couple little pockets here. Not much. Oh. The color cameras picked them up.
You might have lost signal for a second there, according to one of our chat.
Yes, we may have lost the signal, but it is back. The signal is back. Here, let's go back this way. Here's my leg wall. These are the used legs. We have a stack of brand new legs, and then we have the powder coated legs. See, I do more powder coating on legs than anyone on the planet. None of my competitors powder coat their legs.
It's the same leg wall we saw in the last 25 videos.
Kurt, these are different legs.
Oh.
I almost said something dirty. I was going to call him an F-head, but I didn't because I realized we were broadcasting live. Now, Kurt, how many of my competitors have stacks of brand new power cords and also have stacks of, oh God, what happened to Gore? You should have saved them. Kurt, we should have saved them.
Playfield's primed for Christmas lights and ready to be put up on the wall in the showroom.
I'm ready for somebody to do it. Tony, your game is almost done.
Who's Tony?
Tony Pulio, he's coming down and helping
Oh,
at
is
the
that
auction.
Tony
Yes.
getting this?
Tony is getting it. And we have to turn that knocker off, that horrible knocker.
Like the switch knocker?
Bertie, you just went
I
past
thought
it.
you were going to hit the button. Can you lower
What?
that? Can you shut that off?
Well, suppose he likes it. One more, a couple more. Well, you passed the switch. There it is.
I didn't pass shit.
Kurt, you can't curse in my videos.
Shit is not a curse.
It isn't?
No.
Oh.
The Pink Adams family, I'm assuming you're talking about with the pink powder-coated legs, is back there,
The switch is shut off.
behind the pinball.
It's getting there. Let's see if the converter works.
Well, that pop-up again.
Locked on.
Josh Moran is thanking Kurt for a picture.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Second one worked.
The Pink Adams family will be here longer than I will.
Longer than Zach. Zach's only 20.
Zach!
think we're
Where's
here
the
for
Pink
that.
Adams family?
The one,
No, it's purple.
yeah,
Hey,
purple. Well, they call it
Pink
pink.
on camera.
It's loading. Ah, it thinks there's a ball stuck. That's the one.
Trophy. Here you go. Can you do it? It did it. Todd Tucky inside.
Yeah! Yeah!
Take him out.
Yeah!
We need more weapons than that.
Kids go bonkers.
So fat.
Another super chat from Fat NES Go.
Thank you, sir.
Kurt, how much is a Curdy lap dance nowadays?
Curdy, how much is your lap dance?
Oh, way up. You gonna take these or not?
No. He's taking care. He's going to buy stickers. You can get, see these things here? You can get all these here.
Oh.
It did work.
I got some eggs.
Oh,
Trawfish.
okay.
Work on that.
Jeff from Classic Arcades sells the stickers for these. Do you have to use our playfield stabilizer anymore?
Trash can check.
I open this up so it don't pop up.
Playfield stabilizer adjustment. Let's see the LEDs. He's starting to put them.
Walked away.
We did. We don't use red because we don't have any. We're putting clear in. So we put clear back in because I don't have red anymore. And then, see, these aren't changed. Yeah, but
I haven't
we don't.
gotten there yet.
Okay. Well, there's only 2 left, you know. That's it.
No. I've
Okay.
been cleaning them.
Okay. Good. 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 As he would say, good. I'm going to kill him later. What's this picture here?
Safe for stream?
Let's see. Pat, move over. Poor Patty's stuck in bed. He's buried under the covers. Isn't he, Kurt? Yeah, Patty's not feeling well. So he's been ill. Alright, now, one last thing to cover, guys. I have finished this new video, and we are waiting to get approval. This is going to be a long one. It is 1 hour and 18 minutes, and this is, in fact, the actually, I'll show you the opening. We filmed this in California. And this is going to be a first of its kind because they don't do tours. So let me. You got it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It stays spinning. I got it centered, so hopefully it'll stay spinning.
We got a personal tour of Walt Disney Studios.
Well, we're starting.
Filmed on my cell phone camera in color.
You take off your glasses.
I'm actually in my yellow
I
Jeep.
like 'em on.
No, we need to see your eyes.
My eyeballs.
I don't have my beard,
We're in a small traffic jam.
as usual,
I
in California.
hadn't spotted in time. The lane out there is the
High volume lane.
occupancy lane. And I couldn't
So anyway,
Is that the yellow
I think you're going to love this video, folks. So I'm very proud of
Anyway,
it.
we're on our way to Disney Studios,
yellow Jeep?
and there we're meeting one of Tammy's friends, the director Steve Anderson, who directed
And he
Meet the
took us-
Robinsons. Do you remember that movie?
You remember that
That
movie?
was a pretty good film.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
You're gonna give us
It was a very good movie.
Now,
Uh,
I'm not sure. if
and
we
he
can
did a
film
wonderful
this.
job. And then we meet other people too. Wait until you see this. This video is chock full. As you can see, I've been doing editing, just a wee bit. So I've been adding stuff. My system puts these red marks in. They're not supposed to be red, but because there's nothing wrong with the clip. But I'm not going to argue. The system is still running, and I'm not worried about it. But that's coming. And what we're waiting on, we just got approval from Steve. He asked for 2 changes, which we did. And we're waiting for the other lady to give her approval. And then lastly, my daughter. So we're going to see if we have to cut anything. I had to cut about maybe 10 minutes out. That the footage, there was some issues. And we showed things we shouldn't have shown, that sort of thing. Just silly stuff.
Marcy has asked, did your video clear Disney?
Well, that's what we're doing.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Steve has cleared it.
Okay.
Yes, he cleared it. Now we're waiting for, oh God, right out of my head. She's going to clear it. That Dorothy. She clears it. And then one last man that I filmed, Joe, who I used to work at Temple University with, he has to clear his footage. And then we're good.
A question from Scott Cole. Todd, how do we remove old Mylar the best way?
They've been doing it 2 ways. The baking soda approach seems to work. peeling the old Mylar up first, carefully, so you don't peel the paint up. And then they've been putting the contact cleaner. That's been lifting it up without disturbing the paint. Oddly enough, we use it to clean contacts and now to lift the playfield. But when you're done, you have a sticky mess. So the flour, we dump that on there and we roll it and get the Mylar up. It's a horrible job, but that's what you got to do. When you're done, it looks good. I should give out free games for Christmas. Tell you what, I will make some I'll make a bargain basement that'll leave you in tears. Just so I can generate money, so I don't have to keep pulling things off the wall to sell. See, I laugh at my own jokes, so.
Dragonfly069 asks, any cocktail tables in the next bargain basement, Todd?
I could put Chuck-a-Luck in the cocktail show, but we may sell a couple of our cocktail Pac-Mans. Yeah, there's Chris. Thank you very much. A Curdy lap dance. He's gonna charge more than that. We're gonna have to get Pitbull. He's not on tonight. I was gonna say he'll do a lap dance for some money. Chris, you gave us 2. That was very nice. I'm just scanning through everything. Thank you, everybody, for Carrie very much. Yeah, I'm trying, Carrie, but it's not going to be like yours. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to trim the bottom when I have time. So, when I have time. Anyway, I think we've been on long enough. Oh, gosh. Have we been on an hour and a half? Somebody had asked if I could rerun some footage. I was going to run you a little of the show. Thank you very much. I do have one RevX next door. I don't think the monitor works. But there's one more. And I would sell it as is if you really wanted it, Chris. All right, here we go. I don't know if a lot of you saw this. This is not a master copy, but some of you had asked if we rerun some of it. That's my fingers. I'm going to tell them to pause for another second so the CD starts before the music starts. It needs to wait another second. Now that is Brandon. He's appeared in a lot of movies, believe it or not, TV shows. He actually co-starred with John Goodman in a cable show, a TV show. And, he looks like he's 20, but he's actually 35.
Back out in public again.
The production value is really good here.
By the way, I'm Bart. Jake, nice to meet you. You know this machine? Yep.
There it
She
is.
used to be one of mine.
I put my token up there.
Pinball operators always do some work on their machines to know who service and last. That's my arcade token right there. You know, I own an arcade.
I'm at full volume.
Put a hole.
Oh, I know why we're not hearing it. Let me keep it running on the screen. I'm going to move speakers up. They fell.
I'm full of good ideas. Anyway, I rented that building for a house, but when one of my back was trashed, it needed more TLC than I could fit. So, I sold it to a clocksmith in the burbs.
There we go.
That thought he could do.
It's got really good stereo.
He had the same coveralls you have on, and that same clock window right there. Interesting.
Clocksmith must have been my dad. He died 2 years ago.
Question from
found his machine in the coveralls in the shop.
Ryan613.
Sorry
Todd,
to hear
did they
about
have
your
to use an
uncle.
extra wide lens for the movie when
They
filming?
did a 3D lens.
What are you gonna do?
I was so fat,
Let me this awesome game.
but I had a wardrobe. They gave me the suit jacket and the
I
pants.
still want to clean her up a bit more.
I didn't get the tie, the Western thing.
That's good.
Look, a funhouse.
Clean machine.
Now that's Tammy. You saw here Tammy Miller
Allow me.
and Jerry's Funhouse.
I'm Bart Parker. Coin on man. Nice to meet you. I travel all
See,
over.
we sell and rent, new and used.
Fine. I'm selling.
I'll rent.
Coin on games just like
The focus changes are because I'm filming it off the screen. You can see the
gonna do
people's
any
heads.
mods?
Oh, the mods,
But the color will be better, when you directly view. He also filmed it in 3D, and we ran it in Houston flat like this and in 3 dimensions.
How did you do that?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
We told him not to ask. See, we 50 cents a play. There's 2. Now they couldn't license the voice of Rudy, so somebody else did the voice, and they tried to match it, but it's not Rudy.
Balance machine, box of broken pinball parts,
That can all be fixed.
my clue on those broken fixing.
Now this footage,
Save them.
we're not
If
actually
you're ever looking
playing.
for a particular part, give me a call.
Okay,
I actually might
this
have.
was filmed like 3 weeks later
I've been collecting
at Tammy's
parts
house.
for years. Partly as a hobby, but
So,
it is a hedge when
They tried to match up the shots.
And it looks like it is.
Now they have a light that's flashing lights on my face and his.
You know?
So there's a slight flicker as though the playfield lighting is flashing.
That's how you do it, kid.
You're a hell of a player, man. Were you gonna leave?
I was. Won a lot of prize money, even a pinball machine one year. Every time I won, I invested in another game.
Sounds awesome.
Yep, production value is amazing here at TNT. We only have off-screen recordings of off-screen recordings on stream.
Oh, I'm never going to be good
Just a
enough.
little bit.
I'm only going to be a sludge.
Economy crash.
Just a slug. Look. I thought I was a good actor.
You did a good job on this thing, kid. Flips really well. You know, I have a warehouse full of dusty old pinball machines. You all need to fix it. And you just might be the manufacturer. If you're interested, you should meet. And soon. I'm shipping out for 2 days for business trip to Japan.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Perfect. I was hoping you'd feel that.
See, they matched up the losing of the shot and everything. I went in the hideout.
I'm guessing that's a good thing?
In a word, yes. To the novice, looks chaotic. But the skill shot is the first clue.
So there's a little 3-dimensional
Than you'd expect.
fantasy in the film, in the movie.
Are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water? Or...
Pinball hasn't killed me yet. It's your last ball. Make it a good one.
Mark is they dedicated it to Mark. He's the man that was behind Marco Specialties, and he passed away in the beginning of the year, I think. And so they decided to dedicate it to him. That was very nice of them, wasn't it? So I thought that was very nice.
We have a question from PCB Junkie asking where the puppet came from.
In the movie script, you just saw, not all of it, I didn't run you the beginning. It's a really great beginning too, but that was 15 pages of the 143-page script. Okay? And that was about 15 pages. And the mother of
Brandon collects sock monkeys. Okay, and the sock monkeys are not real, but the sock monkeys will appear in the movie, and it's part of another dimension of the film. So there's a fantasy dimension.
We have a super chat from BP Haas. Where can I watch this heaping pile of, wonderful film with you in it?
Well, the only thing that exists is this 9-minute clip. Okay, so now they're not making the clip available except at film shows. So it's purposely filmed sludgy, so you're not getting the full experience. But if you go to any, Amoto is traveling. She was the cinematographer, and we took it to the Houston Arcade Expo. I'm working on that. That's another video I'm working on. I got part 3 is an hour long. We'll cover it. We had so much fun there. So much fun. And we showed the full clip there, and then at the end of the seminar, we ran it in 3D with the red and green glasses. The red and green glasses kind of take the color out, but the 3D looked pretty good. So, it's just a little extra that they did. But if the film gets funded, they're trying to get backers. Now, from what I understand, they're going to approach Stern because some of it takes place. One of the characters, she gets into pinball, and she joins a pinball league, and she starts hanging out at pinball arcades, free play, or where you pay or a flat fee. So there's going to be footage there. And then my Bartcade, eventually we open a Bartcade in my memory, because unfortunately I die in the movie. Oh, I die in everything! And it's not old age either. That's what I want to die of. Old age. Oh, Gary will have a stroke. Gary Stern, he would have a stroke. But yes, that 9 minutes took 36 hours to film, plus the playfield of the funhouse. They had to get over there and then figure out what shots to do so I could go skill shot, baby. That had to match up, So I had to do something. I'm exhausted, and we've been on too long. But we have 96 watching. It only started 57 minutes ago, I see. So it wasn't that long, 57 minutes. I think we had fun tonight. So anyway, what's coming? Today's Friday night. Sunday is the live best offer sale. Say it!
Steven Spielberg, line 1. Wants to talk to you very badly.
One day I'm going to be famous. And it won't be because of that stupid book that publisher ruined. My beautiful book. Ruined it. Worthless troll. Curdy, you made fun of me. I just punched in the sale.com. So if you go to that, I'm going to pin it. So I'm pinned it up to the top. So if you go and register, we now have 1,750 people registered on our best offer sale. Everett online too. Poor Everett, he's gone. E.T. would make a good pinball, but I just don't think they're going to make anything. I don't know. But we do need funding. He needs $1 million. That movie would take $1 million to film. What you saw was about $35,000 worth of money. Plus, a lot of the stuff was donated. Somebody donated the lenses. Amoto had all these different lenses because they take a close-up and a far-shot. Remember, it has to be like 4D or 4K. The quality of the film has to be as good as my cell phone camera.
Everybody is asking about the Mousy.
Mousy is still here. He chews on our trash bag, so I put it in the sink when we go at night. Mousy is still living in this. Turn to Mr. Camera.
Mousy is somewhere in there. Now, where Mousy is, we don't know. Oh, here's my inventory. And we just got new stuff in. Because we have 2 Beatles golds. But I have to change that. I have to adjust that inventory.
Mousy is living in the Pink Adams family.
By the way, this is that wonderful Braze Technologies wonderful Asteroids Multicade. And here are the pins. And it's also ideal for combing your hair. So just so you understand. And now my beard. See the little pins on the board. How does that look?
Well, just know, somebody's getting that.
That's right. This board will be in one of our games that we sell. And it's been personally Toddized. I can do this because I own the place. And I'm also 67 years old. BP, you shouldn't be mad about my coffee cup. I did get, oh, look what I got from Spooky Pen. They sent me. Isn't this nice? This is my welcome to the Pinball Club. Isn't that beautiful? It's really nice. And I got the Spooky Fan Club, and I got my Spooky Key Bob. Isn't that nice? I'm getting my TNA.
BP Haas asks, how can we purchase that gray peach fuzz on your face?
I have a price.
Everyone has a price.
The TNA, I paid for it a few days. It's done, and they're shipping it. So I hope to have it, after, well, obviously it'll probably be after Thanksgiving. And it's going to stay at TNT. I'm not taking it home. I'm going to keep it here so I can play the darn thing. And I want everybody else to play it. And I am personally going to help Spooky sell the last 40 machines that are left. Because I'm going to push it. And I have the butter cabinet. Yes, of course. Come on. I'm going to spend 10 grand. I'm going to buy the butter cabinet. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this. I spent a lot of time talking with Scott at the show. We had a lot of fun. Please watch. We have 2 videos up, I think. Let me see. Well, this is the show that's running now. We have the live 1736 is a live one, but the internet sucked. It's 10 minutes. It was awful. So then I took the footage and edited it in the camera overnight. And then I have a 16-minute episode, 1737. The remaining 65 minutes, I took a chunk of it and put it into the Jet Rocket video that you saw last night. That was 22 minutes. I have another 22-minute video of some marvelous mechanical games from the 30s, and we play them all. I decided that I'm going to put that up separately, too, and then we have the 60-minute coverage of the rest of the show. That'll be part 3. Oh, this is the studio test tour. See this? The Disney Studio test video. That's the one I sent to Disney for them to look at it and, tell me what I have to cut.
We have a member of the chat asking if you sell TNT t-shirts.
Well, of course.
And where can he get them, if possible?
All you have to do, I'm going to show you actually. You go on our lovely website, TNTAmusements.com. You scan down here. There's our best offer sale tomorrow. Now you keep going. And then this is our party information. Oh, by the way, I have a brand new website. I have to approve it. Brand new, that'll be easy.
About time.
See where it says online store? You click on that. And it takes you to our store. It's a beautiful site, too. Let me see if I have... Let me look up here. What tab? Oh, you know what? I have to open this up. Look, Jack Smith is the new special counsel looking into Trump. And boy, they couldn't find anything for 6 years. I wonder what he's going to look for.
Oh, somebody sent me money. Oh, the class of 81. I sold the class of 81. Hey, Michelle, the guy paid for the class of 81 board. All right, let me print that so I can ship that tomorrow. We'll send that to Mike. I do have it here. Let me see. Oh, you know what? It's on the Gmail. Where's Gmail? I'm going to show you. You'll be the first to see this. It's on PayPal. He sent 20.
Okay.
So I think that's... is that priority?
I think so.
Right. Okay, here we are. I have to... Oh, somebody... That pin bot in the back, I offered it to Robert. He was first. I have 2 more people that want it, if he doesn't. Let's see. Website. Where is it? Skillshot Baby. Webs, here it is.
The question from Dragon.
Oh, here's the new. Yeah, this. Oh, go ahead, Dragon.
Dragonfly 069. Any scene rings are Jukity boxes, Todd.
Sebring. I have one Sebring for 200 that actually the record's turned, but it doesn't play. You can't hear it. So this is going to be. He offered me 2 different sites. So this is site 1. Okay. Okay. And then this one he did with a Tron background. So this is another. I didn't like this as much. I like the other one better. And then this was a 3rd one, which I didn't care for at all. It's all this party shit. I didn't like that at all. So there were 3 different ones, and then we have. So it should be pretty straightforward. Now, I didn't want to have the best offer thing in the front, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him move that down to the bottom, and I'm going to put buy games, private parties at the top, and then we're also going to have a panel that'll say last minute party or something. Well, the Tron thing looks pretty good though. I guess. Well, anyway, so I am working on the site. I'm trying to do like 10,000 things at once. So instead of 11,000. So anyway, but let me see the end. Anyway, I think we're done. Do you think we're done? This is the end of the Disney. Oh, somebody wanted to see the pasties. Wait a minute. Let me show you something. You'll like this. There it is. Those are the pasties I showed you at the best offer sale. See, people didn't think they were really there. But I took them from the Disney. That was on the freebie table. All this crap, they just said take it. They weren't going to throw it out of the soup. So it really did come from there, from the best offer sale.
Yes, because the current TNT website is a time capsule, to say the least. Funny CSS, funny HTML, all over the place, in all different directions.
I have 2 words for you, and they're not happy birthday. I should put the blinking sound. Blink, 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 blink. I do that in some of the videos when I blink at the camera, but I can't do it here because this is live. Why is it my live videos get more views than everything else? Oh, they sent me some funny stuff. Oh, this is rather interesting. A friend of mine, Brian, said there's an express secret to go to any floor you want in any building. You hold the floor and the door close button at the same time, and it will skip the other floors. Now, that's what he said. So, anyway, so try it next time and see if you skip all the other floors and don't stop. See, I mean, that's just an idea. No, I haven't tried it. Of course, because I just got the video. But Brian sends me a lot of fun stuff. Brian, thank you for sending me that. You're not Brian. What's that? That's, oh, their car. Oh, no. Oh, their water. Oh, that wasn't good.
Favorite type of video to watch.
Things like this have to happen. Nope, he's got his blinker on because he doesn't want to get... Oh! Woof. Well, I guess he's not going to get his resale value on that. My goodness gracious. Anyway. Well, you can see all these things. All these wonderful videos. Oops. That was cute. It's an interesting prank. Oh, God. A lot of these are fun. Anyway. You know, that's the problem with Facebook. You can get involved in reels, and then you're stuck. Oh, I went to Haley's play. That's Jonathan's little girl, and she starred in The Lion King. And she got all these wonderful things, and she got presents. We're very proud of her, and I'm going to put a heart. Isn't that nice? And I wished 8 people happy birthday today already. So I always wish all my friends happy birthday. That's not Troy, but he's at that arcade. Celebrate his birthday by sharing your memories together. So I wish all these people happy birthday. I never miss a birthday. You know how long that takes?
Thanks for the super chat, BP Host.
Again?
Did Sales of Frogger go up after the Seinfeld episode?
Oh. No. Not that I know of. I've sold a lot of them. I have books. You know, I think they show phone numbers, though. But I'm curious. Let me look. Here, come in here real quick, since we're still on. You may find this fascinating. We used to do DOS. How are you making out with printing, my love? Do you know how many things we ship a day? Is he going to go with priority mail?
They didn't say on here.
It was $175, so he sent $25.
Okay.
You're on the wrong panel. Go back to PayPal. Oh, here's the reason. There's no address.
Right.
So I'll have to email him and get his address. Or I'll have to look on the KLOV. I'm going to show you. We have 2 old systems of reference in the DOS days.
MS-DOS?
Yes. DOS is the future.
The past.
So, anyway, these are the games we've sold over the years. Starting with A. These are air hockeys. I sold a lot of air hockeys. Then we have different size air hockeys. There's 2 columns, so you can see we sold a lot of air hockeys. Now we're up to more air hockeys, coin air hockeys. Then we get into the games. So Alien Poker, we sold 10 Alien Pokers up until 2014. And then we switched over to the computer. So this was the computer, but it was an older system. Now, Alley Cat Shuffles, we sold 3, 6, 7, there's 14 there. And see, they continue here. So there's a lot of them. Amazon Hunts. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 20 Amazon Hunts. Now, we sometimes sell a game, and then it comes back, gets traded in. So we take the first customer out of the book. He's gone. And we put the new customer. So I have sold a number of these games 2 and sometimes 3 times. The same game. So anyway, there's pages and pages of games. You know, a lot of baby Pac-Mans. Look at all the baby Pac-Mans. See this column, and then it picks up here because the pages were different. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, times 2. So it's 46 baby Pac-Mans up until 2014. Now, this is the other version of that where it's the customer's name. So I could look up, like, Roderick Goodwin bought a Class of 81 and a Stargate. The problem is the DOS program didn't put the friggin' date in it. I should call him and scream, because when that program was written in 1986, it should have been more distinctive. Maybe it was 88. It was the very beginning of computers. You should know when that was, right, son?
There's a lot of different beginnings.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't remember. No, I've been alive too long. But nothing beats my digital Rolodex system.
Yeah, digital.
It's all digital, digital, digital!
I'm sure.
I can flip and find. Flip and find.
Unless those are all punch cards, they're not digital.
Now, Norristown Billiards, Frank was a nice guy. He actually sold games to his shop. So we sold a few things directly to him, and then we would deliver them and then take care of the service. Northampton Township Parks and Recreation. They brought a Brunswick pool table. That's it. Didn't buy anything else.
We have a super chat from Stringer Films. Ralph's video will debut Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, now when? Because remember, my best offer sale's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I won't be able to participate, and if you broadcast it over my best offer sale, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
It says way before the sale.
Okay, well, you have to tell me, because I'll be able to get on and tune in. Did you find the guy's address?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Good. Did you change it? Good. You changed it to Canada. Good. Now you're up. The zip code, as you know, is 6. It's 3 numbers and 3 letters. The zip code for Canada. Well, in addition to getting not 1 but 2 indie pinballs, they were very generous. They gave me 2 of their t-shirts while we were there. I also got a mug from Tapper's Arcade. That was very generous and kind of him, wasn't it? And I have 3 Space Shuttle soundboards. I want to sell them as a package. One actually works, but it's garbled. Kurt said these were bad, so I don't know what's going on with them. We should get them at a price. We're testing more stuff.
If you get them in the best offer sale, you can find out by testing them yourself.
That's true. Thank you all for your donations. I am going to stuff the boys. You'll get less money, Lenny. Lenny, you're killing me. That dartboard, this works. We have the monitor on the workbench. Guy really wanted to buy it. He's screaming he wanted it, wanted it. So Kurt dug it out. We got it running, but we didn't shop it. And then he's too busy this weekend. He's too busy last weekend. So it's done. We're waiting for him to come in and order it. So the monitor's out on the workbench. So it's a TV set with an amber screen.
I think we should put a 60 one in there. You know, you shoot at 20 to go up, shoot at 3 to go down. You know, we could figure out the button assignments later, but you know.
That's actually a good idea. We could call Todd's 60-in-1. Todd, your sister just posted some hot photos online.
Uh-oh, bot in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, past63.fun. Bot.
Oh, wait a minute, where is it?
Might have already gotten nuked by somebody.
Lenny, did you
a little
nuke
lower.
It? Okay, I think Lenny got it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was like right around here, so
Good.
it got
you,
nuked.
Lenny.
Yep.
We have, it's actually somebody that is sitting in their house watching me, and their pants are down at their ankle. And I don't know. Somebody did, Lenny. It wasn't you? We do have the newer arachnids next door. That's arachnid. They didn't call it. It's a Top Gun challenge, but it's just one. Then they had Galaxy 2, and then Galaxy 3 is what they have now. You missed everything, Punch Out.
Message from Paul. It says, "We're all sitting like that, Todd."
Yes, we are. Paul, don't give away your secrets, baby. Okay, let me find the end title here. So this is the end of the of Tammy's video. I hope you enjoyed our trip at the Walt Disney Studios. We had a great time, and so much thanks to Steve and Dorothy and Joe. And I think and hope you enjoyed it too. I think you will. How about if we end the video? Of course. With one of Tammy's songs. You've heard it many times. And make sure you subscribe. But it's still my favorite song she's done. And thank you very much. Oh, she's working on the new album. She's been recording. She's got it about 3/4 done. So we're very happy. And of course we're copyrighted. But you're welcome to use our footage if you ask me first. That's right, and you're going to hit the X as soon as that fades out. And then end the broadcast. Now hit the end the broadcast. Thanks for watching.